You've got people who are wearing the Islamic headscarf and people who aren't. It really is just a cross-section of Egyptian society, and a quite effective atmosphere. People are waving flags, honking horns, very joyous. There really is a celebratory atmosphere going on right now.
Ian Lee. Now let's bring in Reza Sayeh at the presidential palace, normally a symbol of the authority of the state, but today the scene of another big anti-Morsi demonstration. Reza?
President Morsi's critics, his opponents, wanted a big turnout, and by any measure, they have succeeded. There is a massive crowd out here in front of the presidential palace. Tens of thousands of people here. Thousands more are making their way, and this is shaping up to be the largest anti-government demonstration in front of the palace dating back to the 2011 revolution. This is an incredible scene, so I'm briefly going to step aside to give you a closer look at the sea of people below us. We were down there just a few minutes ago, and it's an electrifying atmosphere. People of all ages, women, children, all of them with this message to President Morsi that your time is up. We don't want you anymore. This is a culmination of a campaign that started a few months ago with a petition drive. The leaders of that petition drive say that they have gathered 22 million signatures that petition call on President Morsi to leave, calling for new elections. Obviously, you have President Morsi defying their call. He says that he was democratically elected. His supporters are demonstrating for him a short drive away, and that's why we have this face-off. It's important to note, Jonathan, that this isn't the only place we're seeing this anti-Morsi demonstration. As you hear the crowd cheer. In other cities throughout Egypt, Alexandria, Asyut, Port Said, hundreds of thousands of people throughout Egypt. And as Ben Wiedemann just mentioned, you have to think that President Morsi is watching, and you wonder what he's thinking at this hour. Jonathan?
The roar of the crowd is deafening. It speaks volumes, and I want to ask you about something you said earlier, because it was astonishing. You said that there was no obvious police protection around the presidential palace. I'm wondering, both at a physical level, but also at a political level, how vulnerable is Mohamed Morsi today on the first anniversary of his inauguration?
Here at the presidential palace about 10 hours ago. We've been watching to see if there's any police officers, any soldiers. We haven't seen any. There's indications that there's some private security firms watching some stores. Other than that, besides a lengthy concrete barrier in front of the presidential palace, there's nothing protecting the palace. If these protesters want to get at the palace, they seemingly have an opportunity to do so. But at this point, the mood seems to be festive. It's electrifying. There is no violence, but the drama is building because we don't know what the coming hours is going to bring. These people behind us see this as an opportunity to remove President Morsi. What will they resort to? Will they go beyond this? That's what we'll be watching in the